Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Dragonfable. This week we are going to take on the latest release wherein we help someone finding a chemical solution to our spore problem. And following that we will do something about IE. I will try to beat it today, and since Technomancer was mentioned as a good one to attempt it with, let's go with Technomancer instead of trying to out-tank something that can out-tank a fucking instead of trying to out-tank something that can out-tank us as a Death Knight. That is not the smartest thing to do. So, this week's release is a continuation of a very interesting side story. Namely, the side story of Bart, a traveling alchemist. Alright. Last time we went to prepare a potion, to gather the fungus, then to a volcano, and then to the seas. Now, well, no mountain high enough to withstand this. Let's see just what we can do.
There's my favorite errand runner. So, water and the pressure did nothing either. That's quite weird. Or maybe it can be blown away or electrocuted. Don't look so concerned. I would never send you to anything too dangerous. I mean, there was the volcano at the bottom of the ocean, but you're tough. You can handle that. Now, go and help me find a way to get rid of this fungal consuming threat.
And so, we have a new threat to contend with. And also, a slow healing pad. We haven't seen those in quite a while. Luckily, they are quite easy to dispatch. These are a bit more difficult, given that they don't have a minus 100 weakness anywhere. Let's see then exactly how difficult this is going to be. And then there are these Wind Wasp drones, which are just a stone's throw away from being annihilated. Same as these and others. I forgot how much I liked the design of these wasps. Wild. And so we deal more than enough damage. To be honest, I had completely forgotten about the fact that these are skilled enemies, so I was prepared for fighting 1000 HP enemies with this character. I am just not at all used to it. Okay, so this one has a minus 50 weakness to stone, and this one has a minus 50 weakness to ice and water. So that just means that this takes care of that. Right, and then there are these, the Thunderheads. You know what's lovely about this? These giant Thunderheads, they are the weak ones. Luckily, these are just wind elementals, if I remember correctly. Just a really nice version of them. Ah. Then, with this, we will have taken care of all of these. Really? Not much of trouble. And we take, in this entire quest, only one full hit from anything. You're winded, you're shocked, but the samples are unresponsive. And so we get a giant mana potion. You know, you would think these would be interesting to drink from, but well, this gigantic mana potion is still portable. Although finding a way to drink from it while it's strapped to your back is a puzzle yet to be solved. There are silver, there are bronze, and let me just check if there are gold ones. Let's see. Let's see. That would be right. Let me just go to the Dragonfable encyclopedia. And look up what the latest ones are. Let's see. Part. Okay, there are two versions only. There is the bronze and there is the silver version for the mana potion. The health potion, the same. I really like the look of the silver health potion, far more than the silver mana potion. And then there is, of course, also the custom potion color, which has the same, but you know, that's just interesting lore. And definitely not something you should be worried about whatsoever. There probably won't be any consequences of just throwing random potions in the ocean. Not like we've been dealing with that from book 1. So, let's go rock and roll.
You look like you've been through a lot. What are you glaring at me for? Okay, fine. So, electrocution and harsh winds had no results. My own experiments of prolonged sunlight, darkness, or bacon didn't have any results either. Say, what's your opinion on standing in front of a rock slide? Okay, I get it. No rock slides. But maybe you can go to a nearby cave. It's infested with nature elementals. It's our last chance.
So, let's go ahead and help out this last giant. I love this music. Like, this is just nice pumped up music. Dirt beetle is ruined. Let's see if this is enough. On a crit it is. And then one backstab. That is unfortunate. Luckily I have something to do about that. And back again with this. And so we go through this cave, which is not guaranteed to have any healing whatsoever. And now 25% extra damage suddenly matters a whole lot. Let's see, is this... That's what I feared. Luckily, this should keep him busy. That's... Okay, the mana potion part is nice. Now I won't have to worry about accidentally over using the rest. Overusing our abilities. Yeah, I'm not going to do extra credit work. Not when it is not as such required. Nice pumice and the primary earth elemental. Let's see, do these have their defenses up? Yes, they do. Unfortunate. Let's just deal with this one first. That's the easy task. Because these will be blocking through the entire time. And we will only have one instant removal. Because I would rather not wait for the entire cooldown. I could. I would rather not. Let's first aim. So that we stand about a snowball's chance in hell of hitting. But luckily the crits come in handy for that. This comes in handy for that one. And now we just need to keep the combo up, really. Unfortunate. Not unexpected though. And now we win. This fungus has no weaknesses. And we get a giant health potion. The bronze variant though, which I don't quite like as much. Because with the red that the health potion is colored, it looks amazing in silver. Unfortunately not the same in, any of the others. Imagine a mix between these two. That looks really pretty. However, we might not have the solution. Maybe Bart does, though. So, not even Earth did the trick, huh? No matter, I figured out a way to get and do it while you... Blah, 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 blah. Speaking English is difficult, apparently. No matter, I figured out a way to do it while you were gone. By combining certain elements in a very specific way, rather than one by one. Why the sour face? I couldn't have done this without you. I experimented on the samples you left behind after each of your adventures and found the solution. Not like you would understand my genius. Now, stop being grouch and test the potion on the fungi. And so, time for the best minigame. It's Dragon Bombing. Or, as it's called here, Aerial Sporefare. I don't know why they chose Christmas music, but let's just hit them all. I probably won't hit them all. Won't even hit the goal. It's generally safest to go for the borders, for the center here, because they will most likely cross into it sooner or later. It is only really difficult on the last few levels where you deal with very few enemies, and so you might need to predict or just brute force it and throw everything at everyone, which is what I usually do with these, to be honest. Also, yes, what you see here is a relatively modern gaming PC struggling with the Flash game because it's a Flash game. And now you see what a proper hit does. I used to be actually good at reasoning out where to drop these. Now I mostly do it by instinct, to be honest. No. Yes. That is a concentration seeker. Let's see. No. Too close to clicking on them. No. Let's just wait a bit. And then now here. Nope, apparently not. To be honest, I don't mind waiting a bit for this one, because I quite enjoy the music here. Ooh, that was an annoyingly close one. And we don't hit it either. Right. Age-old strategy of brute forcing it. Just click in the center until you win. I'm making a note here. Huge success. And so we have won. And we get a giant custom potion. This gigantic potion matches the color of your dragon's eyes. What effects could it have? Although, finding a way to drink it from it while it's strapped to your back is a puzzle yet to be solved. And so, we have yet more customization. This one is limited to your dragon, but then only your dragon can have to a dragon amulet. But then only with a dragon amulet can you, deal with it, store it, customize the eye color. That's what I meant to say. Alright then. Then now it is time for the epilogue.
Now, that's more like it. As for your payment, well, there is good news and bad news. Good news, the potion works at trade. Those fungal fiends, I didn't know what hit them. Bad news, you drop pretty much all of my supply on your flyover. It'll take some time to rebrew the stocks, and the Dragon Lords aren't exactly happy that it'll be delayed. So I can't quite pay you. But if you want to fund the next iteration with some dragon coins, I can recompense you with this antique potion vending machine for your home.
Terribly sorry about that. This is a potion vendor 5000. It allows you, if you click on the button saying 5 health and mana potions for 2500 gold instead of the 2000 you pay in Nibelheim, I think, you can then have 5 health and mana potions. This is most definitely just a convenience item. Doesn't mean that I haven't bought it on my main. So, let's get back to that very same main character. So, as I said, let us go ahead and, since I'm no longer restricted with this to the let's see, to the items I'm wearing with Technomancer. Let us see just what we can wear. Let's not do that. Let us instead do these exactly the same. No, this is more main stat, but less other. Less other stats. This one is good as a good general healing with this one, I guess. Or no, with the Dragonite Staff. Then there is the Ancient Dragonlord Helm. No. Let me just look up what the advised equipment is for this particular challenge. Inevitable Equilibrium. In the balance. Oh, okay. Right. it requires, among others, this cheeky fuck. Let's see, then I did not yet buy this. And that's how you see that you have properly done this. You insert 2500 gold, and the machine dispenses enough potions to fill your pack. Let's just, you know, check to see that I didn't make a blunder. No, it's definitely the level 30 cape only. Alright. Then they say exalted apotheosis, but like, okay, yeah, I can guess why. Because you can just switch to the opposite element when you need it. Exalted apotheosis with that one blocked. Relic Death Knight Circlet and the box head. That one. It's the Defender's Dragon Necklace, 2035. Yeah, they say Grimoire of the Lich / the Ouroboros Root Belt. However, as I don't have that one, I'll resist. I guess so. Then the Relic Death Knight Circlet, because that's just best in slot. Evil good resist. And then let's see. Yeah, they say the Corrupted 7, but I still don't have that one. So let's just keep this one. Legion Bracer, of course. Yeah, let me just go ahead and select an appearance. Like, for example, this one. And then that is the Pyro appearance. This does fit very well. And so you can see that this changes every time you change your alignment, which I hadn't actually known yet. Okay, let me just go ahead and make the announcements that I am actually switching over to it now. So, let us see then. Let us summon a dragon first. That is very, very important. Turn 3, I need to break Tears balance, and then let us see exactly what. One. Yeah, let's just attempt this with this setup. Next turn I need to scout. This was a single. Hit. That deals a lot of damage, really. Let me see, do I still have open the places where I calculated at what points? Yes, I do. 17801. Just a bit of healing. Aura of creation applied to both. Oh dear. How long do I have left on Dragon Scout and Talk bonus? Long enough. That dealt equal to almost a full 1000 on its own. Ah dear. Okay, that was the DOT line, so that means that we are in the DOT line of Targeteer's rotation. Okay, this should be more than enough. 2 turns left. 2 turns left, 3 turns. Okay, 2 turns left on it all. Okay, that is good. Do I speed up cooldowns now? Because this is turn 3, starting turn 5, which means that I would rather not get nuked this turn. And it's preparing to unleash indeed. It is 17801. That it should have lost focus. Ha! Well, that's inconvenient. Huh. Because I know I did the calculations correctly. What did I miss then? I must have missed something, but I don't know what. Well, let's just attempt to see if we can find out what exactly I missed. And now we know that I don't need to actually focus on that. Don't need the Dragon Scout for getting through this. Let's see, then there is the event horizon. I love the fact that I get healed so much. Okay, recover slightly is good. That's the correct one. That is almost all. Okay. Okay, that's good. That is very, very good. Now then, I need to see which of these will be done and what I need to shield for. I think that shielding would be no, healing, I mean, would be best for now. Let's hope that that is just... damn it. That is the heal, which I hate for a very good reason, in that it cost me my previous few attempts. Let's just heal. And then this is the armor purge, I believe, which is the minus 30 all, yeah. So I currently have minus 19 all. Yeah, let's not get hit now. I said let's not. I don't think that means go ahead and hit me. Might be a misunderstanding, but somehow I don't think it. Right, there's a sheet nuke incoming. That shield. And then Lash Dragolas. Eight hits is quite a bit. Let's see, do I have any HP left over? No, I don't. Alright, potions time. Okay. Did it roar? Fuck, I didn't pay attention. Okay, it's stealing resistances. That is unfortunate, as though it may seem good, because that means that I know that it will go ahead and use a nuke next turn. Also, I had 41 all resist. Ow! I mean, like, it can negate the resistance, but it is just that. This is an 8 times nuke that I would rather not be hit by, because like this is nowhere near as ridiculous as some of the others, but it's still rather ridiculous how much damage these can do. Let's see. That's just 3 hits, and here comes number 4. Alright, Slate Cleaner is the more dangerous in terms of getting hit. Luckily, I will have a shield up, which means that 1 hit I can actually shield this. Like, there is the Slate Cleaner, and then next turn, this turn, it will be that. Yeah, easily. I can easily deal with this. That is a bit more difficult, but you know, consequence of getting hit at the worst times. It's 1 hit now of 100% damage. Oh, huh. Let's shield up. And I don't have the new best in slot for stacking resistances. Dear oh dear. For stacking rather damage. Avoidance and healing. Let's see then. I guess it is the hide behind. This one would be the slimy necklace. This one is already there. That's also there already. Right, these are all okay. Now then, let's take a deep sip of that health potion. Health potion. That was the first nuke I've dodged. Let's go back to the correct one, which involves this one. Apparently. Greg's treasure. Okay, let's save it over this one, I guess. And now we have enough to actually, we have lost enough to actually, you know, have a drive boost that is reasonable. Let's see, that claw was the DOT, I think. And let's see if I can break through that. Ah, dear. A blind isn't quite what I want now. I mean, I can deal with it because, you know, it isn't actually that terrible, but let's see. The blind means a DOT next turn, which I really don't want to deal with. Oh, and I need to look up which of these it is that I must by roaring the turn prior. Okay, if it roars not next turn but the turn after, I need to make certain that I am not actually going to get hit by that nuke. Luckily, I will have my shield back up then, by then. Yeah, let's just heal. Okay, minus 100 crit is nowhere near as bad as it could be, and it also means that I am taking a try an attempted stun instead of a nuke. 1, Yeah, not yet. Okay, if I shield, if I switch over to the ridiculously healing one, equip this one, and then in capes equip this one. And then barrier, heal, and then another potion. Okay, and back to the normal. With the slate cleaner has been applied. I think I might have messed up. I hope not, but let's see this. That means this turn. Yeah, I might have messed that up. Oops. Let's just hope that I can deal enough damage to knock him out of his focus in the next few turns, because I will need it. Otherwise I will be dead. Luckily, I guess I will be able to get it. Has lost focus, that is good. Purge 2 is annoying, but not insurmountable. Three, and that's the end of the loss. Now then, if I shield and then do that, I will get most of my HP back. Drive boost is at max though, so could also do this and miss apparently. And that is annoying. If I hadn't missed that. Okay, so one hit, important to remember. But if I hadn't missed that, he wouldn't have been able to heal. That really was a mistake. Should have just gone for the healing. Let's see, I have minus 24. And I have more than enough DOTs already. However, next turn shouldn't be a DOT or any hit. No, it's one hit. Which adds MPM. Right then. It's one hit. Oh right, I get healing from this. Oh dear. That shield was rather appreciated. Let's go back to the normal loadout. AKA the oh shit, we're not going to die loadout. That's 2 hits, by the way. Okay, switching this one over to evil. And dealing damage again. This was, to be honest, a mistake, but whatever. Prepares itself is the one for plus 100 MPM. Yay. Let's see, and then that dealt a lot of damage. That's really good. Excess energy is just annoying. Let's see. Metallic aging. Okay, but was that fuck? And I don't have enough to really counteract that. Don't have enough heat, rather, to really counteract that. How much? Minus all? It doesn't have any minus all anymore. That's also annoying. Oh, and it had that shield up. That's also annoying. This is a good multi-hit. This is a good multi-hit. Let's just speed up our overclocks, I guess. Fuck, I should have shielded. I'm dead. Fuck. Ah. That was just dumb. On my end, that is. Alright then. Let's grab some new potions. And go and attempt again, shall we? Because that went far better than any of the Death Knight attempts went. Let's see. So. let us start with this. Let's not cock up in the next one. This is one hit. Primal Fury. That was my cock up. Well, I'll see if I can recover from this. Probably. Since I don't need the scout, because I have Torque Scout. Let's heal back up, okay? Four hits here. Okay, it recovers slightly. Let me just... Okay. I did grab the correct one. That would have been embarrassing had I not. Grenades. And then a boost. In order to make certain that, you know, this deals more than enough damage. That's what I forgot the previous time. I have a boost on hand. Alright. Alright. Then... heal, I guess. Alright, which Fury's Eye? It's the 200 bonus, yes! I mean, not that it matters much for now, but it shows that it is a possibility that maybe Dragatir won't go for the really, really stupidly strong heals every single time this time around. Let's just age him. Just a bit. You dodged nicely. Since shields aren't really that effective right now. And I won't be scoring any crits. Did I heal recently? Yes, I did. So, that means that I, with worn weapons, which is, you know, the minus crit, should really go ahead and properly heal up now, should I? Especially since I can't actually shield for this specific attack, because it comes with a built-in plus 200 bonus. Even were it not for the, you know, Furious Eye that gave a bonus previous turn. Back to this one. And if I did this, no, next turn I should do that. No, wait. Yeah, I should do this. Speed up. Talk boost. Okay, I dealt 195 damage. No. $10,702 is what I must get it down to. And given that it was Slate Cleaner that was applied, and I need healing right about now. Yeah, let's just go straight up back into my healing setup. Because I know that I have another shield ready. For the actual nuke that I probably won't be able to gather. To get through this time around. Also, almost 2000 in healing, that's really nice. Let's see, where do I go from this? Preparing to unleash my ass. Let's see. Scout. Skill, I mean. And that is why it's so important to have these all properly tied up together. Let's go back to the proper look though. That is lost focus. And now let's do this one. Yeah, I will have my shield available, that's good. One weapons is the only one that applies to minus grade, right? Yeah, up here. Yeah. Wait, it's there already in its rotation? Holy shit. Okay, it went for the stun rotation again. That deals quite a nice amount of damage. Uh-huh. Okay. That healing is like more than enough. Slate cleaner again? Huh. This one apparently does not like its destruction duty. This one next turn. Then the photon bow. Okay, that is good. Well, if I can't make him dead, I can at least make him severely regret being alive. Let's see, how long do I have on this? Minus 50 all 2 turns. Am I willing to gamble on that? Depends on whether or not overcharge is available. It will be the turn after I need it, so let's not. Outrage. And that's a nuke again. I haven't seen that glitch in a while. Let us hide behind and then slimy necklace and then drink, as we've never drank before. Still 0 hits. Then back to this one again. Three hits. 4. Let's see. Five, 6, 7. Eight. Nine. Ten. 11, 12, 13, 14. Recover slightly. Okay. And then switch to this. Let's see. Damn it. Should have boosted that on. Which Fury's Eye is this? I will have this available. And I will have this available, the vent, the fully powered vent. This is Fury's Eye, that means I get to use this right now, huh? 3000 damage, holy shit. Shield now, shield now. Let's see, then Huh? Oh no, I should... That was not prepared slightly. Huh. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, that was the wrong vent heat. Well, anyway. I misread that apparently. I misread that quite badly, but whatever. I needed to vent heat anyway. And then a heal. Shining Skills is applied. Let's see, does it still have its 100 health bonus? Resistance. Unfortunately, this will heal a bit. Luckily, we know exactly what to do against that. Prepares itself. Okay. Overclock. Huh. Must be hearing things. Or maybe it's just the background noise that is causing all of this. Okay, so prepares itself is a DOT that is incoming. Says I can't. Defend myself. Dr. Owen will have to do. Plus 200 crit chance. Let us not. Let us not let that gain any prominence or out heal. I need to shield though. Or I would die to this. Oh dear. Okay, it can now choose to not go into the really annoying rotation. Radiant skills. Okay. Good-ish, I guess. We need to avoid nukes. Oh well, that's not that weird. Let's see. Radiant skills. Yeah. Okay. That one isn't as bad. Let's recover some mana. One hit. Two, three, four. 5. Let's see. 8. That's good. 9, even better. 10, 11, 12. And just before the nuke. Damn it, recover slightly. Bitch! Okay. Do you not know how infuriating this is each and every time? Okay. Recover slightly, 2 hits, 200 crit after this. Right then. Damn glad that I went for that heal. Okay, how much damage did I do? 490. Okay. It looked far more impressive then. Which Fury's Eye is it? Oh dear, it's the crit bitch. It's the crit bitch. This one is plus 75 health resist. So, you know, this kind of fuck. Okay, that's it for today. Because damn, this was tiring. And my lectures have just started again, which means I have to be up early. Instead of 6 hours before this stream, I had to get up almost 12 hours ago now. I'm not used to that anymore, given that I spent the last 2 semesters avoiding anything, doing anything early. I will see you all next week.